Hey, Scott. Um, I just got done watching this. I didn't watch all of it, but it's like 4 a.m. and I work tomorrow. And yeah, 4:04 a.m. And I said I had to watch this. I have stuff coming in the mail later, so I said I'd do this now instead of later. Anyways, long story short, I watched a couple of these. I just skimmed through the video. I bought this online. I think from Walmart actually. Walmart was selling this for some reason, and I got it because this is stuff I already knew. I already knew all this stuff. Like I know everything on here. I know how to do all this stuff on here. But I wanted a reminder. This is everything. This is basically everything I know on one disc. And as you can tell, I'm recording from my laptop, and I was watching this on my laptop. If that makes sense. Um, but yeah, I've been doing magic for a long time, and I do magic at work, and I do magic in school. Anyways, long story short, um, I skimmed through this. This was like 13 bucks. I think with tax, I think it's like 16 bucks, something like that. So for 16 bucks, this is really solid. It's like this is what trying to get to. Really, this is honestly really solid. This has my seal of approval. So for like 16 bucks, you basically know almost everything I know. I know a lot of stuff from years of magic, but this is a really good start. This is really good for beginners. Some of the stuff on here is pretty advanced, but most of the stuff I wouldn't I wouldn't try to learn everything on here because some of the stuff is harder than other stuff. But it teaches you basic shuffling, basic grips, really basic moves. Um, there's counts, there's flourishes, there's false cuts on here. Really solid stuff. There's a Slidini, where is it? Slidini false cut. Where is it? Slidini false cut. That's a cut I use. I actually use the Slidini false cut when I do magic. So yeah, this says my seal of approval on it. I don't really have a seal of approval, but just know a guy who's been doing magic for like 8 years. This has my seal of approval. I'm not gonna like. There's a bunch of videos in here, and I'm not gonna put them on my channel. That'd be disrespectful, I think. But I'm not gonna reveal any tricks. I'm not gonna reveal anything on here. But yeah, I would for 16 bucks or so. This is pretty solid. I don't know the exact price off the top of my head. But yeah, this is solid. Um, good for beginners. The false cuts and the controls are actually pretty advanced. So if you're looking for advanced stuff, there's actually pretty advanced stuff in here. The Marlowe's Ace Revelation is actually a really hard trick to do. Um, and this is a great reminder. Like, it'll remind you how to do it. Because I know that trick, but it's hard to remember it all the time. So I need reminders on how to do it. Like, I'll remind myself and then I'll do the trick for someone. So this is really solid source of information. Um, it says right here, it's for beginners. I don't know. This first part, like from here, this part right here is for beginners. I'd recommend this part here for beginners. Everything lower than this is kind of advanced. The ball shuffles are pretty easy. The flourishes are pretty easy. Nothing too crazy. The sleight of hand is pretty easy. Very beginner sleight of hand. For people who've never done sleight of hand before, they should be able to do it. Very beginner sleight of hand. Um, the top change is kind of hard. Well, the top change is easy. There's only one move. But trying to fool anyone with it is really hard. It's a good move, but it's just I don't think it works in modern times. Um, Brow reversal is kind of hard. Uh, there's 4 tricks on here. What is it? The two card transposition. The 2-card transposition is a trick I used to do. So that's a solid trick. I'd recommend learning the 2-card transposition. It's only like 3 sleights, so it's not hard. Um, it was 3 sleights. That's considered like an easy trick. Anything like above 4, I would consider intermediate. Like Mario's Ace Revolution has like 5 or 6 slices in it. I would consider that immediate. Um, Ambitious card, I would consider kind of advanced because it's full of easy moves. That's a long routine. Like it's a long routine full of moves and timing. Like there's a lot of timing in Ambitious card routine. So that's not the easy one. But yeah, a lot of the stuff I actually use. I use one-handed fan. I use Charlie cut. I use that stuff. The forces aren't bad. I only use the ripple force. That's the only force I use. That's the only force you need. Even if you use it twice in a row, it gets people. It's a force you can use over and over again, and no one will know. If you use a slip cut force, that's a force you use like 2 or 3 times, and then people will figure out. But yeah, I would honestly recommend this to anyone. I should have started that with that. But yeah, I would recommend this to anyone. Um, it's pretty solid. As a Magic guy who watched this, it's all about Magic. It's very solid. It's just card Magic. So I get that card, I get this, and just practice. That's all I can say. Even if you're bad, just practice and you'll get good. So, the difference between a good magician and a bad magician is basically just practice. I know that sounds like a lie, but that's all it really is. Um, let's see here. In-jog control, I actually use that. The Hindu Shuffle I almost never used, but it looks cool. Top Palm. The Top Palm's actually good. I use the Top Palm a lot. Yeah, pretty solid. Seal approval. Um, yeah, it's not like a 5-star DVD, but it's pretty solid. Most of the stuff I would say is intermediate. I think only one or two things in here are advanced. I would say the Emsley count is advanced. It's not like super advanced, but it's like on the edge of advanced. If that makes sense. There's an advanced like Elms count, and then there's advanced like Leonard Green like moves. Yeah, I would not recommend the Elmsley count for beginners. I can't even do it. Like I can't even. I have trouble with the Elmsley count. Even after I watch this, like it's not the easiest thing to do. Yeah. So um, card magic essentials, fundamentals to build any repertoire. 30 card slice you must know. I'm not sure if this is part of the title. I think this is just saying what's on it. Yeah, card magic essentials. 16 books, good deal. Um, as a magician, I approve it. Go ahead and start learning. You know, a lot of stuff I use is on here, so not for everyone. This stuff here, not for everyone, but this stuff up here, that's like a must. That's like a. These are very basic things you need to know. If you want to deal with cards, even if even if you're not a magician, this stuff right here is for you. Like grips, shuffles. Knowing the false shuffle isn't a bad thing to know. Yeah, I would at least get the DVD for this top part. Everything down here is for magicians. So I get it. Looks like this. Okay. All right. That's the end of that. I'm going to sleep and then I'm going to work. All right. And I'm making this video now. So I actually ordered tricks online, and I don't know when I'm going to get that. But yeah. So 4 a.m. making a video. I'm tired. I'm rambling. I'm rambling, Scott. Yeah. If you ever want to become a magician or if you're interested in any cards in the slightest, I would get this. It helps you it teaches you the fundamentals. It teaches you the fundamentals of cards. So there you go. Have fun. Bye.